It's 6:53. I was supposed to be downstairs at 6 o'clock. Then I got the wrong shirt on. The one I got is extra large. Yeah, this is. But let's see what they say. Oh, please be ready to, you know, if you come, please be ready to wake up early, go to bed late. Like I said, bro, I was supposed to be down there at 6 o'clock. And I didn't go to bed till like 12:30. I think it was like after 1, like around 1 or so. So, yeah, I mean, part was my fault, because I had, well, not my fault, I had work to do, right? Yeah, let me go and make it to this bus though.
Out there. I'm definitely a person that likes to think of things and just kind of say, hey, what do you guys think about this? And nothing is failure. It's always a learning opportunity. So being able to be open and talk about some of your ideas, and even if they get shot down, just try to figure out why. Try to figure out how you can implement something different and change it, and potentially make it grow to something bigger. And then focus on impact. Everything we do is around.
It's time to go down.
Oh, I'll be stupid. I'm not really. Let's do it first.
Whoa.
Door 1.
Alright, so we just left the Facebook event. Let's see, I don't know where we're walking to. Just on the streets, you know, going somewhere. Yo, y'all wanna introduce yourselves right quick?
I'm a little sick right now, but I'm Joshua Smith from Oregon State University. I'm a junior computer science major. Nice to meet you.
I like that. Nice to meet you.
Hey y'all, I'm Javani Smith. I'm a senior computer science major. I attend Southern University and A&M College in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And no, we're not related.
Oh, she on the phone. She don't want to. You want to go and introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Sierra Davis. I'm a graduate from North Carolina A&T State University. Graphic designer, photographer. Hit me up, Snap I See.
Check her out.
Photography, Instagram, website, it's on there. Check me out.
Bet, check her out. All right, bet. But yeah, I have no clue where we were walking to. Let's see. You know where we're walking to, Sierra?
We're going to the JW Marriott. So our next session is going to be there. Hopefully we get to mess around with some AR, VR,
Yeah.
Oculus.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all trying to ride the scooter?
I might.
Y'all trying to ride the scooter? How much is it?
What's up, vlog?
What's
What's up, vlog?
Yeah. How much is it?
$1 to book it, and then 15 cents per minute. That's right. That's the bike lane.
It's up to you.
We have to go on this.
All right, well, yeah. Yeah, they about to. I guess they about to try to buy the little scooter thing. Oh, let's see what else. Yeah. This is the shirt I was referring to at the beginning of the video. Actually, it doesn't look too big. Pretty straight in size. Alright, so we just got out of the LinkedIn conference, or a little panel discussion. Currently just outside chilling, trying to figure out what we want to do. You know, they said we got to be back by 6 o'clock. I think it's like 4 now. What? I'm vlogging. You want to get on? Yeah, going to get on right quick. Go and introduce yourself.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
My name is Paige, you know, second year student, University of Florida, you know.
Okay.
Not HBCU, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they do what they do.
Oh yeah. University of Florida. What's your major?
Computer engineering.
Yeah, we understand. You introduced yourself yet? I don't think so.
I don't think I have.
Okay.
My name is Keith Battle. I
Yup.
am a computer science major at North Carolina A&T.
Mm-hmm.
Concentration of cybersecurity.
Yes, sir. Yup.
That's how we do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's how we do.
But yeah, we got a lot of people out here. I have no clue what's going on. Not sure if y'all can really see them, but yeah, let's see where we go from here. All right, we out. You're trying to figure out where we want to go. Yeah. All right, we going somewhere? Bet. Where we about to go to?
Park.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
That's called Fannie Davis Town Lake.
Oh.
Fannie Davis Town Lake.
Stay tuned to the rest of the vlog, alright?
Hey, I got 10 seconds. Hold on. Here we go. Yep. Check. He trying to run me over. Get this. Oh.
Everybody out here just networking still, you know, talking. About to get ready to eat. I'm not even sure what's next. But yeah, man, yeah.
You all are all of those people. And what Opportunity Hub is doing for you and bringing you with HBCU at South by Southwest really and truly lays the groundwork for what it means to have the access, opportunity, network to really drive and become an economic engine in your community. So what I would encourage each of you to do is to take this opportunity and to take it back to where you come from and to just be proud about what you learned here. Use the networks. I've talked to a few of you here, and what most people said is what they got most out of this experience is being able to network with folks in professions that they're interested in and being able to interact with each other. So you lean on each other and take this opportunity forward, and we all look to you to where the economy will go, to where tech innovation will go, and to where the next leaders will be. So thank you to the Sampsons for allowing us the opportunity to participate, and we encourage you all to do all of the great things that you are dreaming of in this moment. So thank you and enjoy. Tracks. Choose your track, determine what you like, enjoy yourself.
The Sampsons up on stage.
We want you to speak.
And with that,
yo, this is what you call dedication right here.
Lyndon Breckenridge is going to let's give him a hand as he comes to the stage.
You want to introduce yourself? I said you want to introduce yourself? You might better hear, I don't know.
My name is Kelsey, and I'm a first year computer science major.
Applied to HBCU at South by Southwest.
That's good, man.
And in the book, we talk about the currency and how currency is intangible.
That's what's up.
And how
That's what's up.
currency is something that through networking, through relationships,
gonna get it outside the liquor.
also through your rest of life. And although he wasn't accepted
What's up?
to HBCU at South
Man, you doing good, man. You doing good right now.
he got
So,
to
appreciate
get
that.
under the spot
You want to introduce yourself?
I saw a charge come across
What school you go to?
our e-commerce platform.
That's what's up.
Also has actually been making hires and offers. And so I would like for the Deloitte team to come and talk about the offers and hires that they made. Please welcome Giselle to the stage.
Wait, have you introduced yourself? I don't think so.
Oh my God, we went to take this badge together. Oh my God.
Oh, my fault.
Oh my God.
Okay, alright, my fault.
Are you even recording?
But yeah, you already introduced yourself, right?
What?
I said, have you introduced yourself? I think you
Oh,
did.
I did a lot of times in the
You did.
elevator. Here,
Oh, my fault. I just want to double check, double check. His head is huge, y'all. Look at it, it's huge. Oh my, it can't even fit in the camera. Let me walk around. I knew you already introduced yourself, right? Have you? I don't know. Let's go for it.
Hi, my name's Anu. Hi, my name's Anu. I'm a senior at Temple University. Met the Travius last year at South by Southwest.
You're number 2 here. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
What's your major? Tell them your major.
My major is information technology.
All right, bet. What you got planned after you graduate? Anything yet?
Listen, we're just trying to make it to the goal.
Yeah.
And then, it's always important to have next steps, but like right now we're trying to make it to the goal first.
I got you. All right. For sure. That'll work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got you. Over here, get his work done. You already introduced yourself? Not yet. Have you? Yeah.
Did already.
Yeah. All right, bet.
Learn how to support each other. I think that's one of the biggest lessons that we can all share with one another today is how do you root for someone? How do you pick somebody up? How do you make sure that you get behind somebody when they're doing something and then share that same moment with your brother and your sister? For so many years we've been taught it's only one can be successful. And it's become a little bit of our DNA in terms of like, look at me, and look at no one else. And I got a whole quote I use on social media, which is, this is a new era. We're not doing the slave mentality no more. We're basically rooting for each other. We're fighting for each other. We're Instagramming for each other. We're just going to support each other. That's we can break the chain, break the curse. And believe it or not, it's enough money for all of us out here.
Wow, let's give Deon a hand. Deon, thank you so much. We're definitely going to promote you, we're going to amplify you.
The talent that's there, the new ideas, and obviously because of who you are, we think that the new majority will make a new world. We can tell a better story. We will live better lives together. So we'd like to do it with you at Color Farm Media, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for the support, the years of support from you, for me. I appreciate it.
I'll close with this. If you do your history, how many people are history people in the room? Because if you don't know your history, you're bound to what? Repeat it. If you look throughout history, and I'm not going to go back all the way through antiquity. I'm not going to talk about when we ruled the world. Y'all know we ruled the world. Y'all know we built the pyramids. You know about the kings and queens of the continent throughout the diaspora. And then you know about how we were literally in bondage and shipped and enslaved. We were never slaves, we were enslaved. We were never slaves, we were enslaved. And through that policy, if you look at it, you want to be candid, and you want to build the authentic relationships that transcend race, culture, gender, age, etc. Throughout America's history, you do your research. We would not have become unslaved. Somebody go trademark that real quick. Unslaved. We wouldn't have become unslaved without white allies. Throughout history, let's keep it real. We would not have gotten through Reconstruction without white allies. We wouldn't have had Black Wall Street, because when we created something, it was undermined and destroyed. And when Black Wall Street was destroyed in Greenwood and Tulsa, the Black Wall Street in Raleigh-Durham, because of the white allyship, was allowed to exist. Do your history. Look at Atlanta, Auburn Avenue. Then you come through the 60s and you look at the civil rights movement and how the Jewish community was instrumental in funding the civil rights movement, when only 20% of the black community at the time, particularly the religious leaders, supported King. See, emancipation and civil rights wasn't a unanimous decision by those who were enslaved or would benefit from it, or those who could make it happen. The Civil Rights Bill, the Voting Rights Act, was not unanimously supported. It was a fight between Lyndon Johnson with the support of Dr. King and the movement. Come through the 70s, Maynard Jackson in Atlanta, Georgia, and what he did for telling Delta, after the racist governor in Alabama. George Wallace said segregation yesterday, today, and forever. Industry said nope. They shifted from Birmingham to Atlanta. Delta didn't have an airport. They moved to Macon temporarily, giving you some history. While they were negotiating with Delta, so when you fly through Atlanta and you fly Delta, you come through that airport, it was a black man named Maynard Jackson, the first black mayor of Atlanta, Georgia, who put his foot in the sand and said, if you don't give minorities and women qualified, not a handout, qualified minorities and women, if you don't give them contracts, 35% of the contracts in that airport, He said 35% has to go to black people and brown people and women and veterans and LGBTQ and Pan-Asian. If it didn't go, you're not going to build that airport. So the reason Atlanta is what it is today is because of men like Maynard Jackson. But it required white allies throughout. And so as we move into the innovation economy, we've got to know how to have black power, we've got to have group power. We've got to know how to work in the community and the culture and outside. You got to be able to go back and forth through different spaces. And that is really a part of the strategy as we close this evening. Is you've got to be able to be in places and spaces where you are uncomfortable and not always the smartest person, the brightest person, the coolest person, the cutest person, the hottest person, the finest person in the room. I like to be in rooms where I don't know anybody. I don't want to be the richest person in my room. I need to be in a room with billionaires and with trillion-dollar companies. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. But when you get in that room, don't suffer from onlyism.